500,000 revenue in 1 month.
Are you a millionaire or?
There's two rules. Never talk about prison, never talk about money.
3,000 euros?
Oh.
200-300 a night.
You? How much money do you spend in Mallorca every night?
Nothing.
Here in Mallorca, how much money do you spend every day?
Oh, I don't know.
Back in Germany, what is your job?
I'm a physiotherapist. Financial.
Financial. Listen, how much do you pay for rent in Germany?
Don't ask me.
Come on. My name is Tony. Do you have your own company?
No, we don't work.
Yes, I have. In 1 year, what has been the biggest amount of money? How much have you made in 1 year in your company?
Not that much.
What has been your biggest financial mistake?
Biggest mistake was to go to Mallorca with him.
Be honest with me, how much money do you spend in Mallorca every day?
I don't know. I don't know. It's open.
Oh, anything can go, right? That's Alex, how much money do you spend in Mallorca every night?
Let's say about 200 euros a day.
What do you do for a job in Germany?
I'm a seller for lamp machines.
Then how much money do you get paid per hour?
Per hour? I'm not quite sure. Let's say a month about 4,000 to 5,000.
What is the biggest place you spend your money every month?
Here or in Germany?
In Germany.
Ooh, let's say my wife. My wife is the biggest.
Nico, how much money do you spend in Mallorca every day?
50 euros.
50 euros. What do you do for a job back in Germany?
I'm student.
How much money do you make in Germany every month?
1,500.
What do you do for a job and how much money do you make every month?
I'm technician for surveillance cameras, and I earn about 5K francs.
Are you?
I work on the finance. It's every month is different. Depends how much you work.
And you, bro?
I work as a sales agent.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how much money do you make every month?
Monthly. Also, it's every month different, but depends. Usually 5, 6.
What has been your biggest financial investment?
I would say a house.
That's good. Then, and you, how much do you pay in your house every month?
1.5K.
Then, if you get a good job offer to come down to Mallorca and do the same job you are doing in Swiss, will you take it?
Hell no. I love Switzerland. Oh. Switzerland's the cleanest country, the best country, the country with the most money. There is everything premium.
Yeah.
Everything. The bill is premium. The beer is premium. The chocolate is premium. Everything is premium.
How much money do you spend in Mallorca every night?
200.
And you? What do you do for a job and how much money do you make?
I'm a nurse and I make 1.8.
Alia, what do you do for a job?
Sozialarbeit.
Yeah. At the moment, how much money do you spend in Mallorca every day?
50 euro.
How much money do you get paid for your job every month?
1000?
How much money do you have saved in your account?
Keine Ahnung. Weiß ich nicht.
How much money do you guys spend in Mallorca every day?
500.
What is your job and how much money do you make from your business?
I'm a mechanic and 3,000 euros.
Is your salary okay for you or do you want more money?
More is not bad, no?
What has been your biggest financial investment?
I have no investments.
Yeah. And you, no investment? Okay. Kilo, how much do you intend to spend in Mallorca every night?
Every night? Tell us approximately 100, and let's say the rest might be 200 or 300 a night.
At the moment, what do you do for a job?
I'm working in the nutrition field.
Why is it that the Germans don't like to talk about money?
Talk about money?
I mean, why is it that Germans don't like talking about money?
Because they feel that somebody else who is working in the same company would say this is too much. I don't know.
If we are to be 20 years old now, then what would be the best financial advice you give to yourself?
To give to myself, I would say I'd start my own business, or I would restart in politics.
And how much money do you spend in Mallorca every day?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you do for a job?
I'm working with children.
How much money do you make every month?
I don't want to say. Not enough.
Not enough?
Not enough.
Yeah.
for this hard work.
How much do you spend in Mallorca every day?
Money-wise or time-wise?
Money-wise.
Between 50 and 100 euros.
What do you do back in Germany?
I sell cars.
Why is it that Germans don't like to discuss about money?
No, it's just private, man. Just like it's our business, and there's two rules: never talk about prison, never talk about money. So
that's good. Then, at what age do you learn that rule?
Yesterday.
Come on. What do you do for a job?
Hard working at Mercedes, like the car company.
Yeah. So how much money do you make every month?
Too less.
How much? 5,000, 10,000?
No, a little bit less. Yeah.
So how much money do you spend in Mallorca every night?
Oh, 200?
Yeah. How much money do you spend every night in Mallorca?
100 euros.
How much money do you make every month?
0.
0 month.
Yeah.
Who gave you the money you're spending?
My mother.
What do you do for a job and how much money do you make every month?
I'm an electrician and I make 5K a month. I work overseas and I earn 534 a month.
How much money do you spend every night in Mallorca?
639 a day.
A day?
I'm not that much. Maybe 200 a day.
Dominic, be honest with me. How much money do you spend every day in Mallorca?
200.
What do you do for a living?
What my job is?
Yeah.
I work in a bakery.
How much money do you get paid every month? Just be honest.
3,000.
What has been your biggest financial mistake?
To pay in crypto.
Crypto. Oh, I lose so much money. Be honest with me. How much do you spend in Mallorca every day?
Oh, I think like 100 euros.
So what do you do for a job and how much money do you make every month?
I'm studying nurse, like a nurse for kids.
Yeah.
And I get like 1,300.
Lola, if you don't mind, what is your job?
My job is an educator.
How much do you make in a month?
2,100 euros.
Mallorca and Germany, where is more expensive?
Germany.
Germany?
Yeah.
At the moment in Mallorca, how much do you pay for rent?
1,500
roughly.
What do you do for a job and how much money do you make every month?
Social work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much money do you get paid every month?
Please?
How much money do you get paid every month?
1,500.
What is the biggest financial investment at the moment?
The beach. The sun.
Are you an entrepreneur?
Yes.
So what business do you do?
Cybersecurity.
What is the highest amount you've made in 1 year in your business?
Quite a bit.
If we were to go back and start all over again, what would be the best advice you give to yourself?
I don't think I'd change anything.
What is your advice to the younger generation of entrepreneurs that is coming up? What do you...
Stay true to yourself, follow your dream, and you'll be successful.
Are you a millionaire or are you above million?
Below $1 million. Below.
Havana, be honest with me. What do you do for a job and how much money do you make every month?
Optical.
How much money do you make per month?
4.
4K. On a good day in Mallorca, how much do you intend to spend every night?
Oh, it's going to be like 200 euros probably.
What is the biggest financial mistake you've made in your life?
Probably my ex-girlfriend.
How much do you lose?
I don't know, too much.
Too
much, yeah.
Yeah. How much money do you spend every night in Mallorca?
100.
100. What is your job?
My job is I'm a student and work in the school. I'm teacher.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
I work in the kindergarten.
Yeah.
I think about 1,000.
How much do you spend per day in Mallorca?
Oh, a good question. About 100, 200 maybe.
Will you consider Mallorca a place that is cheap or expensive more than Germany?
And Germany is cheaper.
Germany is cheaper for you?
Yeah.
They have our own fragrance.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Some guys, how they like it.
How they like it.
Yeah.
So
try to promote it a little.
How much you guys have make in a year? The highest amount you make in 1 year?
He's the boss. Yes,
I don't know.
Yeah.
500,000 revenue in 1 month.
With such amount, how do you feel? Do you feel
We are motivated to make more businesses, make other products on the
We have
market.
to keep going forward.
if you can go back to yourself when you don't have money, what is the best advice you give to yourself again?
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.